everybody, welcome back. It's been quite some time since my last video, maybe 3 to 4 months already at this point. Do apologize for the big absence. It's been a rough one. Let's just say things kind of took off, at least to my standards, on the Scorpio Seas Arcade, which is my gaming channel, and I really didn't have much to cover, at least anything new, on the Scorpio Caesar channel, so this one kind of took a backseat. I do apologize, but thank you for everybody who's been subscribing still and watching my older videos. I really do appreciate you guys are keeping that channel alive. So I'm here to bring you an unboxing for the S.H. MonsterArts Godzilla 1972. We finally got a Showa Godzilla that we've been asking for, and it's finally here to join Hedorah and Gigan. And it looks glorious. I'm so excited for this release in particular because this is my favorite Showa suit. And if you take a look at them, we're just going to take a look at the box and some of the promotional pictures as I talk about this. The box looks great. This looks fantastic. I'm so stoked. Like, you have no idea. My original exposure to Godzilla on the big screen was I really caught a glimpse of Mothra vs. Godzilla, or Godzilla vs. the Thing from 1964. That was very brief. Whatever I did see from him, it was short, but I was like, okay, so that's what Godzilla is. Awesome. I want to see more. Parents found out that they were having a monster marathon on Sci-Fi Channel or something like that. We put a VHS tape to record some Godzilla movies, and the Godzilla movies that we recorded was Godzilla vs. Hedorah, Destroy All Monsters, Godzilla's Revenge, and some of Godzilla vs. Monster Zero. So my second exposure to Godzilla was this suit in particular, and it's been to this day still my favorite of the Showa ones. So now that that little history lesson is out of the way, we're gonna get this guy out of here. I gotta say, I'm so excited because I've heard so many great things about this release. This is the Showa Godzilla that we've been asking for a long time, and it's time to finally unbox him for the channel. Now, I heard very minor quality control issues with this one. I'm hoping that's the case here, because if this has any issues, I generally have good luck, but if this one has any issues, it's gonna be a bummer. Here's some of the instructions on how to swap up the alternate head with the bloody nose after receiving some battle damage from Gigan. And let's get this bad boy out of here. Okay, nothing else inside the box. And just judging from what I'm seeing here, everything looks dandy. Alright, so, oh man. Also on the review table, I did a poll. What do you guys wanted to see first? Most of you voted for 1972 Godzilla, so that's understandable. MonsterArts is kind of like my bread and butter here on this channel. I do have a Panther Alien from NECA that I still have to do a video for, as well as the Super 7 Meltdown Godzilla. And I look forward to getting to that next after this video, but all in due time. And here is the bloody head, so we're going to take a quick look at that. Remember, this is just an unboxing and I'm not doing an actual review today. I get the unboxings out sooner. He looks kind of derpy, like one eye is looking over more this way and this one's kind of looking straight. Damn. Let me see. I'm not too bothered by it. Like, obviously it could have been better applied, but I mean, Showa Godzilla kind of looked goofy anyways. And I mean, like, he just had Gigan kind of pinging his head with his scythe, so I guess I would be kind of derpy too. I don't remember if that was accurate or not, but here we have it. Wow. Very interesting they decided to include this piece. I never would have imagined they would include like a an accessory with blood on it. But here we are. It's 2024. Alright, no pieces are popping off or falling off yet, so set the plastic container aside. And let's take a look at the actual head to see if they dinged up the eyes here too. So I mean, kind of similar, but not really. If we take a look at the heads, yeah, this one definitely has more of an eye issue than this one. I mean, it's par for the course with MonsterArts, unfortunately. But honestly, I think it's more forgivable with Showa Godzilla because he's already kind of goofy looking as it is. Always has been. And yeah, I'll forgive him this time. Because overall, from the sides, he still looks really good. And I mean, who's really going to be looking at Showa Godzilla from the front? If you are, probably going to get your booty whooped. But open up the mouth. Look at the teeth. Everything looks so good. Like, oh man, people were complaining, oh, the mouth doesn't look quite right when you open it up all the way. Shut up. Looks fine to me. Take a look at the articulation real fast. I just want to get a feel for this guy because, like I said, I'm so excited for this release. Like, he's got a nice feel. Trying to feel, yeah. Ooh, I like how they kept the little sleeves there and the legs. This Godzilla is always going to be known as one that's very mobile. So the fact that he has some really good articulation right out of the box, nothing's really popping off. I haven't stressed anything, granted. I don't like stressing these guys right out of the box. If I notice some tightness, I will use some hot water to kind of remedy that, but I don't feel like he really needs it. Now his tail, I've heard a lot of great things about. Like, this tail can take a beating when it comes to stress test. Like, I don't want to stress it too much because I never really have an intention of doing that. But wow, great tail, great articulation here. Like, the stop motion fans are gonna love this. Look at that. Nothing's popping off. See? Wow. Man, this is a dream come true. I gotta send a picture of this guy to my mother because she's gonna freak when she sees that this Godzilla finally got an S.H. MonsterArts release, and he is immortalized in my collection. He's going up in the Godzilla shelf with the rest of the MonsterArts. He's gonna look fantastic. I am so happy with this. Like, gosh. One thing to note, I love the dorsal spines here, the fins. They got a silver paint applied to them, and it looks fantastic. I completely forgot that they used silver paint for the actual suit, but it really does make this one stand out compared to the other Godzillas that never really had silver paint applied to them. It was more like a beige bony color. But dude, this is fantastic. They did some really good shading on the claws, on the feet, on the toes as well. This Godzilla was three-toed, and yeah, man, like, we finally got a Showa Godzilla that we've been looking for. And yeah, so far so good. First impressions out of the box, I'm in love with him. I think he's fantastic. I can't wait to play around with him some more. Maybe he'll revitalize my love for toy photography, in particular with the MonsterArts series. I definitely got to play with him some more, and I'll probably get a review out sometime in the future because I love this guy. He looks fantastic. So anyways, that's my unboxing for the S.H. MonsterArts Godzilla 1972. Godzilla. I know it's been quite a while, and I'm sorry for the delay of videos, but I wanted to come back with a banger, and I think we got a banger right here. So thank you everybody who tuned in. If you're a fan of this kind of content, you already know what to do. End card will be popping up with more information on how to support the channel. Alright everybody, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate you for tuning in, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed and would like to see more videos like this, hitting the like button, sharing the video, commenting, and subscribing will help us defeat the evil algorithm. And if you enjoy video games, I have a dedicated channel just for that, so I hope to see you there.